I'm ABC 17 Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Jessica Hafner with an update on our incoming winter storm as our weather alert day goes into effect tomorrow morning. I am tracking the potential for blowing and drifting snow. Not expecting a lot of accumulation with this system, but going to be tracking extreme cold and very strong winds. We have a winter storm warning in effect now for the entirety of mid-Missouri. Includes most of the state as well, and that's mainly going to be for that blowing snow that's going to be hanging around through much of tomorrow night, even after the snow stops into Friday morning. Here's a look at the radar now. Our low pressure system is off to our north, starting to bring some snow showers to parts of the Dakotas, Minnesota, into Iowa. And eventually, we are going to start seeing that precipitation working its way into mid-Missouri overnight. Right now, that colder air is still just off to our north. We mentioned last night temperatures had already dipped below zero across parts of the Dakotas and upper Midwest. That's still the case this afternoon. As that Arctic air gets closer, we are going to see a rapid temperature drop by tomorrow morning. Here's what we're tracking now as that low pressure system dives across the plains. That's what's going to be moving in our direction tonight. As that cold front sweeps through, we are going to see a dramatic change in the temperatures by tomorrow. We'll start here with our future track. We'll start it just after midnight tonight. So areas near Kansas City might see a little patchy freezing drizzle on the onset of this system, as temperatures are likely going to be falling into the 30s tonight. But notice here, as that colder air starts to sweep in, temperatures will be dropping below freezing very quickly. So any of that freezing drizzle rapidly coming back over to snowfall. As you'll see here by 6 a.m., just about all of us getting below freezing with the exception of some of our locations just east of Highway 54. Now getting into the rest of the morning, temperatures will be dropping down into the single digits by 10 o'clock. I am expecting our highest snowfall rate. So anywhere from around 9 to about noon is when the snow will be coming down the hardest. As we get into the rest of the afternoon, we'll stop here at about 4 o'clock. Most of the active ongoing snow will be pushing on to the east by that time, but temperatures will be quickly falling. I am expecting us to see those strong winds up to around 30 to 40 miles per hour through much of the afternoon and evening tomorrow. So even though I'm only expecting around 2 to 3 inches of total accumulation for most of our area, it's going to be blowing around enough to cause visibility issues out on the road. So most of our area going to be falling in that 2 to 3 inch range. A lot of the country in wind chill warnings through Saturday includes the entire state of Missouri, most of the plains and parts of southern Illinois into Arkansas and Oklahoma. And this will go through Saturday, and that's because I'm expecting wind chills to drop well below zero before noon tomorrow and eventually drop down to around 30 to 35 degrees below zero getting into Friday morning. So here's the timing of that cold air. By 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, the temperature will still be around 27, but as winds start to pick up, wind chill down into the teens. Now, as we get into the rest of our Thursday, we'll stop here again at 9 o'clock. That's only about a 4-hour window, but look how much the temperature drops. As that wind picks up to around 20 miles per hour, the wind chill gets down to about -5 to -6. As we get into the rest of the afternoon, that number keeps tumbling as those winds pick up. Colder air settles in, temperature drops to zero. Our wind chill is about -25 before the sun even sets on Thursday. That number continues to fall past about 30 degrees below zero as we get past midnight getting into Friday. And by sunrise on Friday morning, most of mid-Missouri seeing wind chills between -25 and -35 as our winds will likely be sustained at around 25 with gusts up to around 35 to 40. Now over the next couple of days, we are still going to be in our weather alert day as our snow impacts lessen. Our cold is still going to stick around through during the day on Friday. We're expecting the wind chill to be around 20 to 25 degrees below zero, around -20 on Saturday morning, and then Sunday morning as we finally start to warm up, that number's around -5 to about zero in the morning and climbs above zero during the day. Here's a look at our travel impacts tonight into tomorrow. Anywhere you're seeing yellow or orange, that's indicating at least minor to moderate impacts on the roads. The main thing will be that blowing snow and low visibility getting into the nights tomorrow and early Friday morning. Looking ahead at our Christmas weekend forecast, on Christmas Eve, we can expect a bit more sunshine as the winds start to die down. Temperatures make it up into the teens, and then on Christmas Day, we're finally getting up to about 30 degrees in the capital city in Sedalia, but it's still going to be cold in the morning. So if you're going to be doing any holiday travel, even after the snow comes to an end, make sure your car is packed up with supplies. Have a full tank of gas, an extra a spare battery for your phone or a phone charger that's wireless. Make sure your car battery is good to go and have water and non-perishable food just in case you were to get stuck out on the roads for any period of time. Make sure you have our StormTrack weather app. You can get updates for our Insider blog. We're going to continue adding the newest forecast information to that throughout the rest of this event. FutureTrack, of course, keep an eye on the radar, and you'll get any warnings, alerts, or closings sent right to your location. Coming up tonight on ABC 17 News at 5, we'll have the latest FutureTrack. Plus, we'll take a look at what road crews are doing to prepare for the storm.